Right, hello everyone and welcome to this Super Metroid 100% tournament race. This is two 2v2 matches. It's Jack879 versus Mchan, and it's TriggerMichael versus Ninja Cloud. Starting off the way every race does, it's the same old series. You want to aim for about 44 or higher. See how these guys do. Take damage from Ridley's tail to kill him the fastest. Run through these rooms. Steam look plays a lot into this, especially on these stairs here. Trying to see who's going to finish first. Looks like Jack. 45-54, very good. TriggerMichael with a 44. 42 for Ninja Cloud and 43 for Mchan. So all pretty decent series. Jack in the lead. Should probably mention the PBs. Jack has a 119.19 and his opponent Mchan has a 136.56. So quite a big difference between them two. And the other two runners, TriggerMichael has a 127.04 and he's going up against Ninja Cloud with a 2 hours, 10 minutes and 17, so again, quite a big difference. But these are two separate matches, and those are the matches that will count. So we see them running down the usual stuff, collect morph ball, collect missiles, and then heading up to bombs. If you've seen a few of these races before, there's not much else to say here. The Jack's still in the lead, TriggerMichael not far behind. Third place is Mchan. Fourth is Ninja Cloud. All to play for this time. Nice down back from Jack there. Nice little swag strat. Takes a bit to learn that. Quite a lot of runners prefer to not even attempt it because of its difficulty. Jack heading on up to the pit room now, reverse pit room. This is when the planet wakes up and all the enemies are there. Nice deboost from TriggerMichael there. Mchan not so far behind. Doesn't matter if you take a hit here. There's plenty of there's plenty of little gamers to farm from, or pirates on the climb room. We see Jack coming up with a 4 minutes 50 bomb time. That's pretty decent. Very, very good actually. The TriggerMichael with a 506. Looks like Ninja Cloud's having a bit of trouble with his wall jumping then. climb can be quite difficult. Especially if you're playing on emulator, the input lag kind of affects how well you can climb there. See Jack messing up Alcatraz. He'll be cursing himself for that. It's actually a pretty difficult trick. You need to hold jump when you're at the top, and then enter morph while holding jump. Press down, rather. See Ninja Cloud making it to bombs. We'll see how he does on Bomb Teresa. Mchan not even attempting Alcatraz. That can be a good strat if you're not comfortable with it. Often it's, if you fail Alcatraz a few times, it's probably quicker to have gone round and bombed the blocks. Jack getting lucky there, not having enough missiles. But he managed to get the drops anyway. We see Mchan shooting the pirates on the way down to conserve health. But only ending with 3 missiles. He's going to have to hope for a lucky drop coming down here. So we want to pay attention to Jack here. There's a tricky mock ball coming up. After collecting this reserve tank, you need to jump into the door. And then you have a short amount of time to perform a mock ball under the gates. And he gets it. You'll see some runners there jump and do a quick drop. It's slightly faster, but it's negligible. We're talking a few frames faster, I believe. TriggerMichael also getting the reverse mock ball. Nice play from them too. Next up is Mchan. He's got a few more items to collect first. See how he does. Looks like his jump was slightly high. Yeah, he didn't even attempt it there. He knew it was a bad jump. Interesting strat there. Going straight to bomb up in the little block below. Could be a safe strat if you think you're going to fail the quick drop. And we see Ninja Cloud missing it as well. Nice deboost from Jack there. He's going to collect Spazer. Second best item in the game according to him. Some would disagree. See Mchan collecting charge. TriggerMichael going up for Spazer. So we'll see if Jack gets the triple super entrance here. Oh, and bonks his head on the door. On the ledge. I'm from England. Anje. I'm from Thailand, England. It's quite close between Jack and Trigger Mike. Even though those two are not racing officially, the nice thing about this four-way race is that there's more runners to compare to. Makes it more interesting to watch. We'll see if Jack gets the quick kill here. Yeah, not a problem. Trigger Mike's up next for the quick kill. Did Jack go for the 2 missile strat that he said he'd never do? That's interesting. Ooh, Trigger Mike missing it. You want to shoot your super during the second part of his mouth opening animation. And it locks his mouth open. Choosing to just plow missiles in now. Should be dead. Yep, there he goes. I'm from Yorkshire, North Yorkshire, if you know where that is. You see Trigger Mike collecting Varia, Jack escaping Craid's lair and heading on down to Norfair. And it's Mchan's turn for the Craid quick kill. Let's see how he does. Jack's far ahead because Trigger Mike was fairly close, but missed the quick kill. Mchan making Craid rise. Looks fairly dark in colour, so it shouldn't take too many shots to... Maybe a couple more. And we see Ninja Cloud is now caught up. If he gets the quick kill, he's almost there. The Trigger Mike grabbing the energy tank from Craid. Some runners choose to come back for that. I've seen 2 runners so far do that. Which is kind of interesting, it gives you more health, a free health refill before Phantoon. Before you head to the wreck ship. North Yorkshire's up north. But I actually live in the Isle of Wight, so I'm down south. That's where my accent is from. Not a common British accent. So we see Jack coming up to the Cack Attack boss here. He wins this time. Mchan collecting the energy tank. Ninja Cloud not too far behind. I'm guessing he got the quick kill. I wasn't watching. I was looking at chat. Jack not forgetting these speed missiles. These are one of the common missile packs to forget. Especially if you're an any percent runner, it's quite easy to run past them. We're going to see Trigger Mike collect the Cathedral missiles. These are another pack that's easy to forget. Quite well hidden down here. Mchan there collecting high jump. Gotta get these missile packs and he'll be heading to Bubble Mountain. Jack going for wave. Trigger Mike heading to this Cack Attack boss. Gets the jump third try. Oh, but falls down. You want to watch for that Cack Attack shooting its spikes at you. Yeah, and then he makes it up. See Ninja Cloud collecting high jump. He's gonna let these missiles and be on his way. Jack's now done with item collecting, I believe, and he's gonna do early Crocomire route. As far as I'm aware, all 4 of these runners are doing early Croc. I know at least Jack does. I'm fairly sure all 4 do. Actually, at this rate, I believe Behemoth could be the last boss in this tournament. His consistency is insane at the moment. Jack coming up to Crocomire here. Getting good RNG so far. You don't want Crocomire to spit his balls at you because that is slow. You want him to open his mouth straight away. Doing a wraparound shot here. Shoot a charge shot up diagonally. And it opens the next door for you. Ooh, as Ninja Cloud falls down Bubble Mountain. Almost a second time. We've got Mchan collecting a speed booster. Trigger Mike now going to head to Croc. He's done with his item collecting. Taking his time over that short charge. Not sure what he was doing there. Yeah, it looks like Trigger Mike is doing the early Croc route. We'll see what kind of RNG he gets here. We've got Ninja Cloud heading out of speed. Gonna do a little bit of farming here. And then head on down to wave. Maxed out on supers, that's ideal. We've got Mchan collecting wave in 3rd place. We've got Trigger Mike in 2nd defeating Croc. And Jack has just got grappling beam. Gonna come up to a tricky grapple here. He's gonna try and grab onto one of these bugs and swing off the second one too. Perfect. Pretty hard to do that, you don't have long to react. One of the benefits of doing late Croc is you have space jump at this point. In fact, I'm not even sure grapple gets used much at all in the late Croc route. Jack does a nice grapple farm here. If you watch what he does, he collects the drops with a grapple on the way back. Pretty sweet, that's a free farm essentially. Trigger Mike has dispatched of Croc. He also having trouble with the Shine Sparks there. Bonking the ledge. Got Mchan now entering Croc. Trigger Mike collecting all of Croc's goodies, and Ninja Cloud not far behind Mchan. Ooh, Mchan having a bit of problems with TriggerMichael. He's moving forward quite a bit. Looks like he's getting it under control now. They're choosing to farm a lot of them gamers. They have a very high chance of supers and large health. They're pretty decent things to farm. Going up to Alpha Spark here. The second Spark in the game. Nicely done. Got Mchan finishing off TriggerMichael. He's down. Ninja Cloud is caught up now. Thanks to Mchan having problems with TriggerMichael. Nice hero shot by Jack there. Reaching up past all them bugs. And heading down to get power bombs. Oh no, looks like Ninja Cloud's having a bit of problems with TriggerMichael too. He's run out of ammo now, he's going to have to rely on charge shots. Not too bad though. With a charge wave shot, makes him move back 2 steps. Supers, I believe, is the best way. A combination of missiles and supers. Because you can only have 1 super on screen at a time. Now collecting the second power bomb pack. Nice shine spark there. TriggerMichael firing a missile instead of a super. Nice. He gets the bullseye. Just the wrong ammo. Ninja Cloud's dispatched of TriggerMichael, choosing not to shine spark across, just running and jumping. You can still get up here by running jump. There we go. Mchan has collected grapple beam. Jack not ocean flying, because it's actually quicker to use grapple. Going for a short charge on the other end. Just a 1 tap is enough here if you start from before the door. Taking off Spazer, he's going to be dispatching a Phantom with the X Factor beam combo. TriggerMichael heading up Red Tower. He's going to go for the hero shot here. Didn't jump high enough, so the beam actually disappeared. I believe the beams only got 2 tiles off screen, I could be wrong, before they disappear. So that's why the shot didn't open the block at the top. Jack now heading into Phantom. He's got a decent lead at this point. Although wreck ship can be quite hazardous. Probably the most likely place to die is this whole segment. Phantom, Spiky Death Room, right up until Gauntlet. Looks like it's a slow round 1. Nails the first X Factor. So most likely in mid, yep. Oh, missing it. And getting a fast. but not being able to do anything. If those particles don't hit, they actually stay on screen for several seconds after. During that time, you cannot shoot. He's down there. Leaves you kind of helpless if you miss an X Factor. Not a problem at this point, he's still got a very healthy lead. Plenty of health for the next few rooms coming up. Ninja Cloud is walking into the lava. Only 22 health, he needs to watch out. There is actually a second farm spot up top that's slightly easier to use. And he's most likely going to it now. TriggerMichael coming up into the wrecked ship. Mchan goop sparking. There we go. Ninja Cloud now using the second farm spot. I'm not sure which one is better. They're probably both equal. I guess that second one is quicker because you can kill the bugs earlier on after they spawn. Jack coming up into the wreck ship E-tank room. He has grapple, so there's very little risk in this room here. As we pay attention to TriggerMichael now to see what kind of Phantom fight he has. Not a fast. There are 6 different opening round patterns, in case you didn't know. Left and right, I believe, has a 50-50 chance of going either way, left or right. And then there's a fast, medium, or a slow at either side. Oh, and he misses the first X Factor. Now you can see he's helpless until those X Factor particles disappear. And he's getting a slow return. Sometimes Phantom returns on screen pretty quickly, sometimes not. Oh no, missing it again. Really nice Attic strat from Jack there. I believe that's the Overfiend strat. Or at least Overfiend helped come up with it. I believe it was optimized by Zost and Behemoth. Work Robot's causing a bit of trouble for him there. TriggerMichael kind of low on health here. And once again he has a particle on screen. But he should be able to finish up Phantom this round. Oh no, but the flames got in the way. Right, he just needs a super and he's dead. Choosing to charge shot instead. There we go. He's down at least, that's all that matters. But that's cost him a lot of time, and Mchan is not far behind now. Mchan just has to collect a missile pack here, and then he'll be at Phantom as well. Jack going across bowling, watching the cutscene now. We see Ninja Cloud heading towards Spazer. Didn't collect it on the way down. That's interesting. I'm not sure why you do that. Because with Spazer you can actually one-shot enemies that would otherwise take two. Because of the extra power it does. So we see Mchan now coming up on Phantoon. Oh, and it's a mid. But he wasn't ready for it. It looks like he's going for the charge wave Spazer method. This is an alternative. You can actually shoot 3 charge wave Spazer shots into Phantoon per round. If you hit every one, you can get a 4 round. Slightly less risky than the X Factor strats. You have to unequip ice though, because if you shoot him with an ice shot as well, Phantoon disappears instantly after 1 shot. Alright, we've got TriggerMichael getting the Rex Ship E-Tank, Jack getting the missiles under the ocean. Mockballing out of there to beat the block. I'm going to come up to the lake ball here. Misses it. Very hard strat that. It's a very precise jump. You have to have a lot of running speed. Just a super should finish Phantoon off for Mchan, and there we go. Jack's health not too great for the Gauntlet Spark. Hopefully he has plenty in reserve. You need at least 225 to make it all the way and destroy all the blocks. Jack needs a good 50 in reserve. Opening the door with a wraparound shot. Pixel perfect is that. Oh, and he's not enough. And he bonks the roof. He went YOLO and it didn't pay off. He should be fine here. Choosing to play it safe. This is a very costly thing for Jack. He makes it across alright and collects an E-Tank. So from this point forward, there's very little chance of dying. All that can really happen is he loses or gains time. So we see TriggerMichael coming out of Attic. Still currently in second place. Although technically these are, like I said at the beginning, 2 2v2 matches, which would make Jack and TriggerMichael both in the lead of their respective matches. Very nice quick drop from Jack there, coming down to Gauntlet missiles. We've got Mchan coming up in Spiky Death Room. Those platforms do deal, I believe, 100 damage if you get caught under them. The spikes themselves do slightly less. But he has grapple, so he should be fine here collecting the E-Tank. Yep, not a problem. We've got Ninja Cloud going across ocean. Excuse me. You want to watch there's an invisible platform here in the room Jack's coming up to. He's going to jump over it. And he does so. Nice little troll from the developers there for any new players. Mchan wisely playing it safe there on the way back. Conserving health. Ninja Cloud collecting these wreck ship missiles before the wreck ship goes live. If you defeat Phantoon then collect these missiles, that room, the spikes actually do damage and the platforms are moving. Can be quite a risky thing. Could potentially be slightly faster. Probably not by much. Mchan charging and shine sparking across the attic. Pretty safe way to get across, but it does do a lot of health. And he misses an enemy, so he had to run back and get that. TriggerMichael collecting ocean missiles. We've got Jack. Gonna try for a quick drop here. That looked good. Although he didn't have much jump height, it should still work. Yep. And deboost out of there. Perfect example of how that room should be done. Choosing not to short charge into this room, he's just going to run into it, kill the enemies with missiles, and collect the E-tank. We've got Ninja Cloud in last place, currently dealing with Phantoon. Plenty of health here, so it should be okay. He's actually going for X Factors. That's good to see. Well, he misses that one. And misses it again. So interesting thing to note, when you turn around while charging, it actually delays the X Factor, and that can put off some of these patterns. It's quite easy to accidentally turn around. So we saw Jack collecting Spore Spawn missiles the back way. We've got TriggerMichael in second place, heading for the wraparound. Pixel perfect shot there, and he's loads of health. He must have refilled at the ship. Oh, dangerous thing there from Ninja Cloud. If you jump into Phantoon's eye while the flames spawn, all them flames can actually hit you at the same time. That was pretty risky to jump up there like that. That would have been an instant death. TriggerMichael going to the gauntlet missiles now. Hopefully he goes down the middle. Playing it safe. And he's just going to wait down there. Not a bad thing to do. Guaranteed he'll get both missiles. Jack collecting the last missile pack before heading to Meridia. Whilst Mchan is going for the wreck ship reserve tank. Ninja Cloud's dispatched a Phantoon. He's now going to go collect the wreck ship E-tank. Jack going for blockbuster there. Missed the jump at the end. Helps to break these blocks out with a blue suit. There's a small amount of time. Mchan collecting gravity. He's now done with wreck ship. Pretty tight short charge coming up on Jack's screen here. Trying to start the short charge a little earlier, making it slightly more difficult for himself. It's possible, but there's no reason not to go at the end and make life easier. Charging there rather than jumping, that's interesting. You don't see many runners do that. And collecting the missile first, this is interesting. Now he must jump across and grapple to the E-tank. Oh, but misses. I feel like this has to be slower grappling to the E-tank rather than charging and shine sparking. It feels like that must be slower. We've got Mchan here, getting the gauntlet charge. Plenty of health here, so he'll get this no problem. TriggerMichael visiting the animal. The Etikun, oh, the Decora, sorry. The Etikuns are the wall jumping helpers. Laying a power bomb at the top, that means usually you see runners lay a power bomb between the door at the right so that it opens the power bomb door and breaks these blocks at the same time. So we'll see him laying another power bomb later on to open the door separately. Jack collecting beach missiles. We've got TriggerMichael, a few more items to collect in Brinstar. So what he's doing now is breaking open and trying to get the Spore Spawn supers early. And gets it. So what you want to do there, as we saw Jack do earlier, is you want to get there's a super missile block there blocking the way, and you want to get the scroll at such a position that block is right at the edge of the screen, off screen. So the super missile opens, or destroys that block rather, before it disappears. Kind of hard to explain. So there's a few positions to do it in, you just need the scroll at the correct place. Nice mock ball out of there from Jack. We've got Mchan here, going to try and jump over the invisible gap in the floor and nails it. Ninja Cloud coming up to the work robots here. See if he tries to deboost through them, which is faster. It looks like he's just going to shoot them across. Jack coming up to Botto in here, we'll see if he gets a one round. Yeah, in a very good pattern there. And we'll stick with Jack here because we're going to see him come up and attempt the full halfie. Choosing to do more than 4 jumps, but gets it. In a way, the more wall jumps you do there, the riskier it is, because you have more chances of breaking out of spin or missing a wall jump. But it still worked out for him. And now he's going to come up on Dragon. TriggerMichael's got one more missile pack to collect in Brinstar. Laying a power bomb there to open up the door for later on. We will be coming back here. Mchan and Ninja both doing a bit more item collecting. Fairly decent opening shot there. Nice. Going for the 2-spark. Really nice Dragon fight there. From Jack. He's on a very good pace at the moment, plus 29 on his splits. Not that far behind his PB. Nice D boost coming across Dragon's lair. You'll see him using his stored Shine Spark there to get back across. Nicely done. He's going to head on over to let the E-Tank, maybe? Yep, he's getting it this time around. You can actually skip that and get it a bit later on. Run a preference. You see Trigger Mike now heading over to Mama Turtle room. We'll most likely see him do the more common strat of Shine Sparking up to the E-Tank. Yep. Then he'll shoot down and get the missiles after. Nicely done. That Ninja Cloud having a bit of trouble there. The super block actually respawned. I believe we've seen a runner earlier on in this tournament actually get trapped there. Maybe it was in a practice run, because they used their super to get down and didn't have a second super to get back up after the block respawned. Pretty hefty time loss. The Jack has grapple, so he can go around. No ice clip for any of these runners. They're all doing the early croc route. Let's see if he does the optimal and takes damage to reduce lag. Mchan forgetting where the missiles are here in Green Hills. Going down one platform too far. Trigger Mike doing a bit more item collecting Meridia. He's going to go up here for the missile and super pack. We've got Ninja Cloud coming up on bowling. Choosing to just damage boost across. Making a couple of extra hits there because of that. I'm guessing we'll see him refill at the ship. Jack now has Spring Ball, so we'll see some pretty decent strats coming out of him now. Spring Ball allows for some really cool and swaggy strats. Quite a shame that it's a bit far out of the way, so we don't see it in many other categories. This and GT Classic are the most common ones. Yeah, Jack's PB is a 1:19.19. Very good time. Just go over the others real quick. Mchan, his opponent. This is actually Jack versus Mchan and TriggerMichael versus Ninja Cloud. Jack's opponent Mchan has a 1:36.56. Then the second race, TriggerMichael has a 1:27.04, and Ninja Cloud has a 2 hour 10 minutes 17 seconds. Nice plasma room strat there by Jack. TriggerMichael dealing with Botwoon, and he's coming up to the full halfie. If he goes for it, he might just go for a halfie. Yeah, he's just going for the halfie. Gets you halfway across the room, roughly. Jack's already collected the E-Tank, so he's going to head down and collect the missiles from the other sandpit, and items rather. I believe the second one is the reserve tank. Got TriggerMichael on Botwoon, Dragon here. See how many swoops he gets. Probably see him go for the free spark method. Oh, and goop sparking. Looks like he's just going to go for the grapple backup now. Getting a lot of swoops. There we go. You want Dragon to goop here. Now he's going to wait until he can grapple onto one of the turrets on the side. Yeah, it is the reserve tank that Jack's collecting now. He'll collect the missiles, and I believe that's it done. He'll head out of Meridia. Nice diagonal grapple there by TriggerMichael. Trying to find the exit to this room down the sandpit. Nice double D-boost there. We've got Ninja Cloud powerbombing his way through Gauntlet. Sorry, I wasn't watching. I'm guessing he must have missed the spark. Or failed to open the door. That didn't the E-Tank, so he's safe now. Jack choosing to collect the Kraid missiles now. You have to return to Kraid's lair to get this missile pack. Because it has power bombs blocking it. Got Mchan coming up on Botwoon here. Choosing not to X-Factor. Going for super missiles. 10 shots it takes. Each super missile does 300 damage. Botwoon has 3,000 health. And there we go. Pretty decent fight. The X-Factor, each X-Factor particle actually does 300 damage, so the X-Factor does 4 super missiles worth of damage. Jack collecting ice now because they're all doing late croc. Nice springboard strat across there. Very nice movement here from Jack. Currently on pace for about a 120, I'd say. And the space jump ice exit. Doesn't matter because he doesn't need to get under the gate, but still nice to see. TriggerMichael collecting these sandpit missiles. Got Mchan coming up on Dragon now. And Ninja Cloud. He's going to jump over this invisible platform. Playing it safe. Oh no. There we go. He made it over. I thought he was going to walk into it then. Mchan choosing not to X-Factor Dragon. Throwing a few charge shots into him. I wonder if he's gonna... yeah, he's going to grapple kill. Gets grabbed too late by the goop. If you wait too long for the goop to grab you, Dragon doesn't actually chase after it. There we go, he gets grabbed nice and early there. Don't think you can actually grab the turret this way. You have to diagonal. Yeah, he's doing it now, and there he gets it. And Dragon is down. Jack's in lower Norfair now. Hopefully we'll see him not fall down. Before collecting the GT missiles. Oh, and he does! Jack! He falls down. Ran straight through the crumble blocks. He's actually crouching and aiming up here. That way you can deal double damage to GT. You can see the missile's still there. Jack's actually going to lose about a minute now because he'll have to go around to collect them. Missing the short charge there into screw attack, but it's actually quicker not to short charge there. Jack has quite a hefty lead, so he'll still be in the lead after going back around and collecting these missiles. Yeah, we'll see him now going back around. TriggerMichael now coming up onto Plasma. Yeah, Jack has plenty of time. TriggerMichael still has a few more items to collect in Meridia before heading out. Now he's collected them and he heads back around. Bonking his head on the platform there, choosing to farm a few power bombs. Did he miss the missiles again? Did I miss that? I must have. Oh, sorry, I just assumed he got them the second time around. Going back for a third time here. And choosing to play it safe this time. Holding jump while in spring ball, you can actually fall down there. You bounce the frame, you land on the crumble blocks. Yeah, I missed that. I wasn't looking, I was looking at the other runners. I assumed he just got them the second time. My bad. But that's a 2-minute time loss for Jack. Roughly. You see him screw attacking across the pillars there. He's still well ahead of all the other runners. His pace was really good early game. Other than missing Gauntlet, there was very little wrong with it. Collecting the Mickey Mouse missiles here. You want to be careful on the way out of here, because you can fall down the crumble blocks. Using to spring ball up. Let's see, we've got TriggerMichael. I believe that's him done with Meridia. He's going to head on out to Norfair now. He's caught up a lot, but still a couple of minutes behind Jack. Laying a powerbomb there, I'm not sure why. Maybe Fused knows there's a reason for laying that powerbomb that I don't know of. Well, the powerbomb creates lag. The only thing I can think of is if it affects the door transition time, but then the time it takes to lay the powerbomb would outweigh that, surely. Going for the double KO but missing it. We'll see him try to group the Ninja Pirates into one. Perfect. Right, Jack heading into Ridley now. We've got TriggerMichael collecting ice and heading on down to Lower Norfair now. Mchan in third place. Slightly more item collecting to do in Meridia yet. He's got to get the second Sandpit missile in reserve. And Ninja Cloud just heading into Meridia. He's going to go for the shot charge here. 20 shots for Jack against Ridley. I'm assuming with his power bomb, with his super count, he's not going to use any. Supers actually do more damage per second, but oh, and the instant explode. Yeah, supers do more damage per second, but you don't have that many. So he's choosing to save them here. When Ridley dies, you actually want him to grab you, because he does anywhere from between 1 to 10 grabs before he dies. I believe it's RNG. He got lucky there. But usually you see runners morph into a ball and try and get grabbed, because it guarantees he'll die as soon as he grabs you. We've got TriggerMichael heading on into Lower Norfair now. And Jack heading on out. Trying for the spring ball Kego there. You actually want to be holding jump while in off-ball form, while the spike platform's coming down. That's how you do that. Easy to do, it's just the timing you need to get down. Timing can be quite tricky on it. Nothing much that can stop Jack now. He's got a few more items to collect. In fact, the whole run up until G4 now is just item collecting. Hopefully we'll see a few cool spring ball strats along the way. Trigger Mike showing us how you get the missiles first try. Jack's going to try for this. Oh, but jumps past the missiles there. That's quite a tricky strat to do. You want to short charge and then jump, spring ball up. Got Trigger Mike here defeating GT, crouching and aiming up to hit GT twice. Does double damage that way. Mchan heading on out of Meridian now and heading into Norfair. And Ninja Cloud gonna collect Crab Supers. Or heading on up to Bottoon. See, nice movement from Jack again here. You can tell he's put a lot of practice into this category. And this game in general. Oh, bonking the platform with his legs there, losing his speed. Oh, but almost getting the ball boost on the way back. Oh, and falling down, having a bit of difficulty here. Got Trigger Mike collecting Mickey Mouse missiles. And then he's going to head on down to Ridley now. Mchan going to collect ice. Oh, he already has ice. Oh, my bad, I missed that. Giant's packing across to these missiles. That's a nice strat. Nice little bounce out there for Jack. Very nice movement there, heading towards these Bubble Mountain missiles. Sometimes you see runners deboost to them, and they waver up top. Very little difference between the two strats. TriggerMichael going for the Keigo, just one Keigo here, and heading on into the Ninja Pirates. Choosing the safe strat and doing them one at a time. Nice idea. Very little risk that way. Creating a bit of lag there. This game has a habit of lagging when there's a lot of enemies on screen at once. So quite often you'll see runners try and kill enemies as much as they can. Ice Beam creates lag on top of that. So you'll sometimes see them using missiles to kill enemies in order to avoid the lag that ice brings. Trigger Mike choosing to use supers. He has plenty, so this is a good idea. It does more damage per second. 30 super shots, I believe it is. Because super missiles also do double damage against Ridley. And choosing to finish it off with some charge shots to save the 9 supers. Ridley is actually dead now. He just needs to get grabbed. I don't think he realizes. You see Ridley swooping and grabbing there. He'll do up to 10 of them before dying. But he gets grabbed there, so grabbing means instant death. Jack's collected X-ray. We've got Mchan coming up on Golden Teresa here, GT. Crouching and aiming up. There's actually a safe spot there.
You see where he is. Golden Chorizo can't actually damage you in that spot. Is Jack gonna go for reverse slinky? Nope. You see runners often go for reverse slinky, that's springballing up back up the green hills there. It's very little time save, but runners do it for the swag more than anything. It looks really cool when pulled off correctly. TriggerMichael's done with Ridley, heading on out of Norfair now. Like Jack, he's going to be doing a lot of item collecting before heading to Golden 4. Mchan heading on up the worst room in the game, at least in any percent. In 100% it's really not too bad at all. Screw attack deals with them pirates nicely. Ninja Cloud coming up to Dragon. We'll most likely see him do the grapple kill. Jack charging a shot here and shooting down diagonally. That actually opens the door at the other side of this room. Another wraparound shot like we saw at Gauntlet. Yeah, we've got Ninja Cloud going for the grapple kill here. Aiming to the left, so all he needs to do is wait for the top left turret. And then Dragon should just die. Oh no, is he? Oh, he gets it just. I thought he missed it then. 3 more items for Jack to collect. These missiles here, the super missiles up the climb, and the final missile packs. And I believe that'll be 100% for him, but kind of hard to keep track of 4 runners, so if they've missed something, I probably won't have noticed. Mchan on the Ninja Pirates here. Choosing to deal with him one at a time. Jumping and shooting there, that's interesting. Means you take a hit, but health isn't really an issue at this point, so it's not a big deal. Jack coming up to the final missiles here. We've got TriggerMichael exiting Norfair. Exiting lower Norfair rather. He's still got a few more items to collect in Norfair itself. Ninja Cloud here. Is he going back up? He might be going back to set up the halfway again. Oh, he's going down. Well, of course, he's defeated Dragon. Jack heading into G4 here, the first one to reach it. 2 minutes and 40 seconds past his PB. Which I believe puts him on roughly 122 pace. Very good run. Nothing to be ashamed of there. 122 is a nice time. Looks like TriggerMichael's in second place. He's still got quite a few more items to collect though. Both of those two are winning their respective races. But if we look at it as a four-way, that I'd put Mchan in third place and Ninja Cloud in fourth. This is a four-way in the SRL race, but only the TVTs will count for the official tournament results. See how Jack deals with these Metroid rooms. Nice room 2 there. And we usually see him do the spring ball strat here. Oh, but misses the Metroid. Not a big time loss. And there we go, heading on up to the Metroid skip. We might as well stick with Jack here, see if he gets the Metroid skip. Going for the space jump method. Very nice 4 jump there. A lot of runners choose not to do that space jump because it's risky. But Jack pulling it off nicely, a very nice skip. Doesn't have screw attacks equipped, so he can do the standard Zeb skip into there. See TriggerMichael coming up to X-ray here. Mchan getting these second to last item in lower Norfair. And oh, Ninja Cloud having to wait for Shactal to go all the way around. It's too late laying his power bomb. Once Shactal touches that barrier there, he has to go all the way around. Jack here dealing with Mother Brain. 20 shots, same as Ridley. And that should be Mother Brain dead now. So we're going to see him damage himself down to 7 E-tanks in order to do the stand-up glitch. And then what you want to do here is mash up and then take damage to less than an E-tank. There we go. If you have Varia equipped, you need to deal a lot more damage to yourself. Mother Brain actually leaves you with 4 E-tanks. But staying on the floor when the Metroid came in, which locks him to the ground. I believe you can still get out of it with X-ray. No, there's no reason for runners to aim up, shooting at the door. Just probably what they do. There's no reason behind it. Yeah, Jack failing the stand-up. You need to be in the air when the Metroid appears on screen. But now he chooses to use X-ray to get up. Shooting when the Metroid explodes, that's risky, that can create lag sometimes. There's a lot of damage left to deal to Mother Brain here. Jack choosing to x-ray around the room. Could be him venting his frustration at failing that stand-up. All jumping up there for no reason whatsoever. Choosing not to kill that many enemies in this room. I believe that's quicker. I believe shooting the enemies creates more lag than it's worth. What? Going for the left side, but one tile spark, failing it. No way Jack's saving the animals, so he'll head up to the ship. Jack finishing up with an official SRL race time of 1:22.16. So despite missing the gauntlet spark and going around extra 2 times for the GT missiles, he still finishes with an extremely respectable time. So really well done from him. He finishes in first place. And now we can pay attention to the other runners. We've got TriggerMichael collecting the last missiles before heading to G4. We've got Mchan heading on up back into Brinstar to collect the remaining items in Blue Brinstar area. The E-Tank, the bunch of missiles up there. And Ninja Cloud is just finishing up Meridia. He has one more sandpit to go down, a reserve tank and a missile to collect. Did he go down the second sandpit the first time? That's unusual. Or is this his first time passing through? Yeah, the extra door transitions don't count towards game time, do they? So that's why the game time will be off. Big Mike here waiting at G4. And he'll come up to Torian. Yeah. He could have had a... He'd have been less than a minute off his PB if he hadn't missed those GT missiles. His movement was pretty decent throughout. But those kind of mistakes come with races. It's to be expected. So we've got TriggerMichael doing Torian here, still with Screw Attack equipped. It'll be interesting to see what he does for the Zeb skip. if he knows there's two ways you can do it with screw attack equipped. One's using a short charge, and then you aim up diagonally and hold down and mash jump, and you get through that way. And the other's doing a down back into the frozen ice, the frozen rinker. Getting grabbed there, just choosing to mash bombs to get out. Can be more effective to lay one bomb and roll into it. But it's quite easy to panic when you get grabbed in that situation, so it's understandable. Yeah, of course Jack got 100%. Unlikely that a runner with a 119 misses things, although it does happen. But famously got 96% on a 100% run. Nice. Trigger Mike getting the Metroid skip there. Got Mchan collecting the last missiles, and then he's going to be heading to Torian, not far behind. Although unfortunately he's already lost because he's racing Jack here. Looks like he's trying to get the down back. Yeah, and he's going to turn off screw attack now. And Varia to help with stand up. And just do the standard Zeb skip. It's a nice backup if you miss the down back or speed Zeb skips to just turn off screw attack. I believe it's the fastest backup. If you get 99%, you do have the option to start again. If you quit, you get a 5-hour forfeit time. So it's actually quicker to do another whole run, usually, than accept the forfeit. But a lot of runners choose just to not bother. Oh, kill, of course, Mchan. Never save. Trigger Mike now getting his health down to 70 tanks. Hopefully we'll see him do what Jack didn't and show the Metroid skip. The stand-up glitch, sorry. Taking his time getting back up there, but not a problem because he doesn't have very equipped, so... And there we go. So now he's free to move around up until the baby Metroid delatches. At which point the game will try to force you in crouch again. Now we're speedrunners, that's why we kill. If saving was quicker, we'd save. Yeah, technically it's ignoring. We should call it save or turning a blind eye. So Trigger Mike here showing exactly how you do the stand-up. Missing a few charge shots, but still looks good. Mchan here is going for the Metroid skip. I believe he's damaging his health down. Looks like he's not going for it. Yeah. Let's turn off Varia. This actually drains your health a lot quicker without Varia. choosing to use his reserves. That must mean he's going to do a crystal flash to refill his health rather than using the energy station. And poor Ninja Cloud has fallen down the crumble blocks after the Mickey Mouse missiles. He now has to go all the way around. TriggerMichael here, coming up to the escape. Oh, well on his way with the escape, I should say. Yeah, that's true. There was actually a $10,000 snipe. I believe the snipe was for saving. Could be wrong. That was a year or two ago. Mchan now dispatching with Mother Brain 1 as TriggerMichael comes up to the ship and Ninja Cloud heading down towards Ridley. And we see TriggerMichael get onto the ship and winning his race against Ninja Cloud. So second place in the race, but officially for the tournament he wins, and it's a time of 1:32.19. So GG to him. Mchan taking a catch up to the face, but he has so much health it's not an issue. Looks like he's going for stand up here. Damaging himself down to 70 tanks. He wants to mash up now and take 2 hits. There we go. And we see Ninja Cloud on the Ninja Pirates. She's in yet another different strat, the aim down strat. Slightly harder to get 2 hits in that way, but still possible. And nicely done, as he heads on towards Ridley. Mchan doing the stand-up by shooting shots far away. While this is safer, there's less chance of taking a hit. It is actually slower. I believe it creates a small amount of lag and you have to wait for the beam to hit Mother Brain from afar. Of course, it's not doing damage at that point. Only when Mother Brain turns green does it deal damage. Random user 65, just ask any runner, because I think we've pretty much all done it. I once died to Mother Brain, and then I didn't even realise I only had 99% of items, so it wouldn't have been a PB anyway. These things happen. Mchan defeating Mother Brain. Now he's going to head out with the escape. Roughly 1 minute 20 seconds from the end. Ninja Cloud dispatching of Ridley and heading on out now. Mchan's PB is a 1:36.56. He could be, he's borderline PB pace here. could see a PB from him. It's highly likely we'll see a PB. We see him coming up. Power heading on out. Choosing not to save the animals, the correct thing to do. And Mchan finishing up in third place in the race with an official SRL race time of 1:36.23, and that is a PB for Mchan. Congratulations to Mchan for the PB. Roughly a 33-second PB, something like that. Always nice to have in a tournament. You now pay attention to Ninja Cloud, the last runner left. He's getting these power bombs. And then he's got one more missile pack to collect, and then he'll head on out of Lower North Air. It is a PB by 30 seconds, yeah. Congratulations, Mchan. Always nice to see in a tournament. Laying a power bomb there, that creates a lot of lag. That's not ideal. Really, you want to be screw attacking through that block. Or just laying a bomb. Both will probably be quicker. Screw attacking through these in the Lower North Air escape. This run is very safe at this point. He has a lot of energy. The only real chance he has of dying is with a brain. Interesting to note that Ninja Cloud is minus 2 minutes on his PB so far. On his screen, it actually says he has a PB of 1:59.22, so perhaps he hasn't updated Dear Tier, which is where I got my information from. Damn it, Feasel. Where's the command? Oh, I've typed that in Jack's chat. Oops. I just typed exclamation mark runners into Jack's chat because I'm stupid. Thank you, Feasel. I had the wrong chat open, so we see Ninja Cloud here collecting. This part of the run is really just item collecting. These really nothing much to say about it. One more missile pack in Bubble Mountain down here. And then he'll head on out, and he's got a lot more items to collect in Brinstar too. Oh, did he collect them missiles earlier? Or has he missed them? I'm not sure if he's got them missiles or not. All three runners so far have got 100%. Going down, choosing now to collect Kraid missiles. The only real difference to collecting it now versus after Meridia is you can do a springball strat into Kraid's lair. Saves a small amount of time. That's the only real difference. So collecting it now, not a big deal at all. Ninja Cloud's PB is a 159.22, according to his splits he's got open on his channel. Still not sure he's got the Bull Mountain missiles though. I hope he has. Plenty more item collecting to come. No springball strats here, he's just going to run through these rooms. Next up is X-Ray. Ooh, falling down there. The thing about Space Jump is it has a cooldown. Unlike in Fusion and Zero Mission, in Super Metroid it has a cooldown. So you have to wait so many frames before you can space jump again. And it can be really annoying. And for some reason underwater this cooldown is reduced massively. Down to 4 frames I think from 40. You'll see them able to space jump a lot faster underwater. And there we see him collecting X-ray. And heading on out. You want to get as much run speed as you can possibly get here to make this return journey quicker. Oh, getting hit by the spikes. Lowering his momentum. As he heads on now, probably won't see Ninja Cloud go for reverse slinky. Yeah, he's choosing just to run through this. Wise decision. It's really not worth going for. And then just run and jump up here. He has to open this door here because he didn't lay the power bomb on the way down. And to reselect power bombs again. Getting through here. Then he's gonna go get the Blue Star E-Tank. And 3 different missile packs in these rooms coming up. It's the E-Tank. Ideally wants to have laid a power bomb already. To lay one there and collecting the missile pack first. Interesting idea. And it looks like he's going to Shine Spark up here. Oh, but missing it. It's a really tight one-tile gap, that. And gets it the second time. If you choose to screw attack up there, you actually need to wiggle your way up. That block up there can be quite finicky. The missile packs here to collect. But wait, there's more, as they say. And he's going to head out 3 more items to collect before we get back to the more interesting parts. Heading up here, not charging a Shine Spark. This is actually quicker. You not charge a Shine Spark there like you see runners do often. It's quicker to just run and space jump through here, but it's so tricky because the gap is so narrow. And you see there he's losing his run speed. Nice idea using a power bomb there to save you trying to screw attack through there. It can be quite tight. Grabs these missiles. He's then going to go up the climb and go through the doors on the right. Collect the last super pack. Oh, nice strat there, playing it safe. Freeze all 4 of them yellow blob things. Puyo, Bouillon, something like that. I'm not good with enemy names. Yellow bouncy balls. I really don't know what they're called. Something like that, Puyo or Bouillon. That's the last super pack collected. Now just the final missiles, and then we're heading over to Torian, and then I'll be able to let you know what kind of pace he's on. So far he is massively ahead of his PB by the looks of it. Quite a few minutes ahead. Oh, I see. His PB is a 2 hour 10 minutes. And his golden 4 split is a 1:59. There's just a huge gap on his splits, so... Alright, so his PB is a 2 hour 10 minutes, and he's on track to get quite a hefty PB here. By several minutes. Looks like he's going back to the ship. Was I right? Did he miss? He did miss the... So I wonder if he has the stream open. I'm not officially allowed to tell him. Admin rules. Or did he miss these gauntlet missiles? Or is he going to check? Oh, is it gauntlet? Alright, my bad. So he must have grabbed those bubble mountain missiles at a different point than you normally do then. Sorry, I missed that. It's hard to keep track of 4 runners. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can come into voice if you want. As we see him heading into Golden 4, a whopping 8 minutes ahead of his PB. Minus 8 minutes and 10 seconds. That is a huge PB by the looks of it.
Yo.
Yo, what's up, Mchan?
Hi.
So, congratulations on the PB, by the way.
Thank you. I might have to retime that later since I didn't realize that I started from like at a different point of my file select screen.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I started from my file instead of start game.
It was a good 30 seconds, wasn't it? So you should still PB.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm really happy with my run considering the poor start that I had.
Yeah, I mean, a PB is a PB. It was really interesting to watch. You were in third place, I think, the whole run, but you kept catching up to TriggerMichael at certain points.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think Trigger Mike had trouble at Fantoon and certain spots, and so that was interesting to watch. So we see Ninja Cloud here getting grabbed by the first Metroid there, but
Oh
managing
no.
to get it off. Yeah, playing it safe in room 2.
I assume Jack used old route?
Yeah. All 4 of you did old route this run, this race. At least we know he has 100% now because he refilled at the ship.
Yeah, he's guaranteed to have 100%.
He has reserves turned off, Elway on. That's why he doesn't show auto. So do you have any more matches coming up, Mchan?
What's that?
Do you have any more matches to come?
I have a match with Cerebus, I think next week.
Oh, cool. Ooh, Ninja Cloud getting grabbed, and looks like he hasn't turned off Various, so it takes quite a while for the Metroid to drain your health that way. And if he hasn't, I'm assuming we're not going to see stand-up from him.
You can still do stand-up even with Varia on. It's a little more tricky, I think.
Yeah, you have to damage yourself 40 tanks worth rather than 1. I believe it is, something like that.
Yeah.
I think I did it in my PB, or I do it in quite a few of my runs because I forget to turn off Varia.
Looks like he's not going for Crystal Flash to heal himself up.
Yeah, I believe the Crystal Flash is slightly quicker, even if you don't go all the way to Mother Brain 1 with it. Oh, choosing to save. Interesting.
I guess there isn't anything wrong with that. I guess in case
he's 8 minutes ahead of his PB, so he could die, reload, and then still PB here.
I mean, if he like crashes the game, assuming he goes for stand-up glitch, if he's like crashes the game, then he could use that save for his advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack got the Metroid skip. Random user. And someone else did as well. Did Trigger might get it? I think he did.
I didn't go for it.
You didn't try, did you? You damaged yourself.
Yeah, I have
It must
not.
have been Trigger Mike.
I have not yet perfected it at all.
Yeah, if you can't get it consistently often, it's probably better to just damage yourself and rather than risk it. Because if you risk it and get grabbed, you're automatically losing time from just damaging yourself straight away. Choosing to absorb all these shots into your health.
So yeah, this was not bad considering I haven't played for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's pretty good then to come back and get a PB after not playing. Rust can affect you heavily on this. Not damaging himself. He's not going for stand up, but then ideally you want to damage yourself to 3 E-tanks. Now we're going to see a second rainbow beam. And then his Mother Brain is going to fire a few shots on top of that to get you down to less than an E-tank's worth of health. It's actually possible for Mother Brain to kill you that way. You either need to have 99 health or like slightly over 1 E-tank, and Mother Brain can kill you with her shots. I've seen it happen to Matrick.
Yeah, Mother Brain can be scary if you're going for, well, if you go for stand up, then Mother Brain can be a little scary.
Yeah.
At least she's not as bad in this category than any percent.
Jack's rank 8 in 100%. He's rank 17 in any percent. No stand up, so we wait for the cutscene to end here.
How much time does it save if you do stand up?
About 15 seconds, I guess. I've never really timed it. It's however long it takes to defeat Mother Brain 3, so we could time it here now. Fight starts at 56. Oh well, he's missing a few shots, so. Yeah, you're probably looking at 15 to 20 seconds. He's not going to sub 2, but he should get a good 8-minute PB looking at this. Escapes roughly 1 minute 20, 1 minute 30. Depending on the runner. Hopefully he doesn't save the animals.
I was thinking about it.
No! You would have lost your PB if you did.
Yeah. I'm probably the only Super Metroid runner who actually likes saving animals.
Pretty much. We like saving the frames.
But the animals are so cute.
They're pixels.
Oh no, that's that rough first room, or, well, second room.
Yeah. He made it up, but that was a big time loss.
Yeah, that room could be a pain without Screw Attack.
climb up the right side. Few rooms left to go. The parlour here. Looks like he's just going to do simple. Oh no, falling down again. I wonder if nerves are affecting him. Yes, choosing not to
Probably.
save.
I was nervous throughout my whole run.
Yeah. These races can get to you. And finishing up, he hasn't done yet. So the race is still going on.
This is gonna be a nice time on the tournament record. 2:09:19.
He's
At least he still cut my emulator PB.
the time is still ticking. He's not officially finished. He needs to done in the IRC channel for the SRL timer to stop.
I wonder if he knows. Does he know?
I'm assuming this isn't the first race. Probably just forgot. This will count as a PB for him. Oh, there we go. Done with a time of 2 hours, 2 minutes and 31 seconds.
Oh, dang.
Losing a good minute and 10 seconds there.
1:27 game time.
An 8-minute PB for him, so GG for that.
Congratulations, Ninja Cloud. And also congratulations, Jack, for beating me.
Yeah, it was a nice race between all the runners, nicely spread apart, so there was always something going on. I believe that's it for Metroid and Speed Gaming for the rest of the night, actually. There's no more.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's nothing else for the rest of the night, unfortunately. No more
Okay.
Speed Gaming for today. That's a shame. But the next is Super Metroid tomorrow at 8 o'clock. That is the next Speed Gaming race. Alright. 7:30 tomorrow, Super Metroid. I believe it's a Wild Anaconda race. I'd have to check.
Mishrak and Typewell at 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh wait, no. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing.
Yes, it's Leo and Wild at 7:30 then. It's changed on the schedule. Commentated by Mishrak and Typo, so that should be a really good race. I'd highly recommend watching that. As we watch the credits, we know he's got 100% because he refilled at the ship.
Yeah, for sure. I used to do that a lot on my early runs when I was learning this game because I didn't feel confident with my progress.
Yeah, I think I did as well. Refilled quite a lot early on.
Then when I started getting used to the route, and then when I got used to the route, I just decided not. I just stopped doing it now. So
that's it. All 4 runners got 100%. Jack wins. TriggerMichael second. Mchan third, and Ninja Cloud fourth. And it's Jack and Ninja and TriggerMichael, sorry, winning their respective races. So,
yep.
Thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow for more Super Metroid.